Hey guys, it's Ashley, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did my makeup while filming. So as you know, for the show I had really long extensions, so I had to get my hair out of my face. I would always use one of these little things to do that. Get all the hair out of my face. The next thing that I would do is moisturize, and I would use this or the Aveeno brand just like this, but they're basically the same product, to moisturize my face. We would be filming for like 3 days straight sometimes, so I wanted to make sure that I had enough moisture in my skin. I would always be moisturizing day and night. I already put this on earlier because I like it to like soak into my skin before I put on primer, so my face is already moisturized. The next step is my primer, and I basically used any primer, honestly. It was this primer or the Professional. I use those two a lot, but literally any primer would help me. This primer that I'm using is the Sheer Cover Base Perfector Primer. It works really well, actually. So I'm just going to put this all over my face, literally. It really helps to have a good primer because sometimes we're filming like all day, like morning, really early, like 5 o'clock in the morning till like 10 o'clock at night. So I needed to put primer on so that my makeup would stay on literally all day. The next thing that I would do is use foundation, and I would always use this foundation. It's the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. Okay, that's a mouthful. Oh, I forgot to shake it. So I would just put this all over my face. And then I would use a sponge like this. I would never really use a beauty blender, I would just use wedge sponges, and I would just even out the rest of my face. The next thing that I would do is just set my face, and I would just use another one of these sponges, and I would use the, I believe it's like Neutrogena or something, brand compact powder, but I have no idea where to find that. If I find it, I will definitely link it down below. But if I find it, I'll link it down below. The one that I have now is MAC Studio Fix, so I'm just going to do the same technique with this foundation. The next thing that I would do is get my fluffiest brush and my pinkest blush. I couldn't remember the name of it. And then I would just put this on my cheeks. For the show, I was going for a younger look, so I put a ton of blush on. I would focus on the apples of my cheeks to give me like a more youthful look. Alright, we're done for now. Next, I would do my eye makeup, and for this makeup look, I did not really do that much to my eyes, so I would use the color Password from my Smoky palette. And I would basically just put it under, oh, I'm using the wrong brush. I would basically just put some under my eye. Just on the corner, not in the middle or not in the center, just in the corner. Alright, done with that. The next thing I would do is put some white eyeliner in my waterline. This also gives you a more youthful look, and this one is from Wet n Wild. It also makes your eyes appear bigger. So since I was going for a more youthful look, I didn't really wear that much eyeshadow. I would use the color 13 and just put it all over my lid. Yes, I used my finger. And then I would use the end of my naked brush, the fluffy side, and just kind of fan it out a little. Next, I would do mascara. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara. I didn't use eyelashes because, again, I was going for a more youthful look and it wasn't really about putting a lot of makeup on. Almost done. So I didn't really do too much to my eyebrows except for just fill them in with some eyeshadow. And I would use the same color that I used before, Password, and I would just literally fill in my eyebrows. Just to make them look a little bit darker so that they show up better on camera. Alright, oops. Now for lipstick. These are the 3 lipsticks that I used to use. So the first one is Whisper by, I have no idea, it just says Whisper on it. And then I would use this L'Oreal Velvety Fuchsia. And I would use this Black Cherry, number 24 from Milani. So I would use this one closer to the end when we were in the dark realm, and then I would use these two interchangeably throughout, like if we were underwater or depending on what I wanted, which one I wanted to use, honestly. So for today, I'm gonna use this one, the L'Oreal one. Yep, that looks about right. Then I would go in with some more blush just to make sure that you can see it on camera. Alright, there you have it, how I did my makeup while I was filming. Don't forget to check out my last video where I did a collab with Tegan and Clarice. Bye!